welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Will he play it in? Well, that's one for them to pursue. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. Back in action then. A wake-up call for Wolves, perhaps. Can they find a response? Olivi. On the ball, Yamaguchi. An effective challenge. And Rovers now in a dangerous position, potentially. Wickens. And defending as a unit. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, he's given us away. That's a good pass. Oh, could be a chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. So underway again. And a 2-0 advantage here. Yamaguchi. Zaid. Dylan. Read it superbly to take back possession. And a throw-in forthcoming. Possession lost by Wolves. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. Tommy. And the keeper with the ball. Well, successfully cut out. Zaid. Can he take the chance? And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Might work out. Long-range effort. Well, it takes confidence to try your luck from that sort of distance.
Well, I have to say, that was a really good effort. He struck it so cleanly.
And Wolves unable to hang on to it. It's a perfect challenge. Dylan. Now, options are plenty. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Good idea. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. She has options. And there's a quality defender in action. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Rovers have possession once more. It's opening up for them. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Oh, moving it nicely. Must be. Well, just narrowly over the crossbar. Good hit, though. Nicely cut out. Space for Wolves out wide. Cuts it back. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So continuing with the action, Wolves have reduced the deficit and maybe they can level it now. Tommy. Using space on the opposite flank now. Really good interception. Olivi. Well, he's given us away. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Olivi. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Under pressure, can he finish? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the early cross. As a forward, that's exactly what you want, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
And the referee's whistle, that will do it for the first half here at the Estadio de Montilivi. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us, we'll have all the action live on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. Stay with us, we have live action coming up for you every kick of the ball on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And delighted to be bringing you clubs match action. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Promising position, this. Well, that'll be a free kick. Oh, good-looking run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Joao. Adriano. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. Wood with it. Adam. And a throw-in forthcoming. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, first and foremost, he's a good defender. He reads danger, he wins his aerial duels, and he organises those around him. He can also come out with the ball. He just needs a good start here.
And can they prise them open now? Really good attacking play, but stout defending when it mattered. Simpson, it's Wolves' turn now. Zaid. Adriano. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Well, trying to probe, but not succeeding. Well, running room in the wide position. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And there's the delivery. Managed to get it out of there. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Plenty of support here. And passing it well. Just the challenge that was required. Company. And defensive play to be applauded. Can they get in behind them? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Adam. Oh, pressing really high. Very alertly winning back possession. And Wolves in a position of menace. Just the clearance that was needed. Company. Dylan. Olivi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Dylan. That's a good-looking ball. Opportunity. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely. Zaid. Company. Yamaguchi. And teammates to play it to. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity. He should beat the keeper from that sort of distance.
Who can they pick out? Stopped a surefire goal. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? And still dangerous. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
He's driven in the corner. Goalkeeper's ball, it was always going to be that way. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So the second half underway. Still plenty of time for Wolves to turn this around. Olivi. And the flag has gone up. Offside. Oh, big chance. And it's in. All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
Joao. I'm trying to switch the play, but he overhit it. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Adam. couldn't keep it. A foul, but advantage played. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. And he read it well. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
And played short. A really top-notch... Oh, it's gone in! And that will be written down as an own goal. No wonder he's hanging his head. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Zaid. And intercepting it. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Dylan. Very effective pass. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. And credit due, a good intervention. Zaid. The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. And intercepted it. And playing it through. And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Well read to win possession back. Joao. Good idea. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Company. Olivi. Dylan. This could be troublesome. And the defensive intervention there. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Oh, surely! And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Zaid. Might lead to a chance. Credit to them for winning back possession. Adriano. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, disappointing end to the move. Well, you might call that a 50-50 decision. Dylan. Yamaguchi. In the right place to cut out the pass. This looks interesting. And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Great defending. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Could be threatening. They've regained possession. Dillon. And Wolves coming away with it. Good-looking move. Not really the ideal clearance. But it just petered out. Adam. Simpson. Well, taken away. He won the ball. That's a good pass. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, moving it nicely. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be... The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. We'll have all the action for you next on EA TV. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. It's Wolves, and they take on the Lions.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Beautifully weighted ball. Able to close down the shot. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Great defending here. It is to be a throw-in. And take it away. Jeffrey. Very quick thinking there. And De Jong on the ball. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be fascinating to see what he produces. Stuart, what do you think we should expect to see from him?
Well, it seems like a good signing to me. They've had some problems at the back in recent years, so I think they just want someone they can depend on, week in, week out. He reads the game well, though, and certainly can handle himself, so I expect him to fit in well here.
And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Very effective pass. It's there for him. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Superb effort to keep it in. Using space on the opposite flank now. Frezzolini. She's made a really important challenge. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Wolves with the ball once more. And clear behind for a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Can he put them in front? And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Jeffrey. Wolves have it once again. Well, sloppy from both sides, you have to say. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. He takes aim. Real defensive Brazilians. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And the danger is averted. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. And quick thinking defensively. Frezzolini. Oh, this looks useful. And space to cross it. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wonderfully weighted pass. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And a chance for them to nudge in front. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
So the corner played into the box and clearing his lines. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. De Jong. Chiellini. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Olivi. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. We're being pressed here. Oh, sloppy passing. Giving it a try. Well, nearly shaving the crossbar with that powerful effort. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And they've played their way into trouble. And so that brings the first half to a close here at the Estadio de Montilivi. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Chance to cross. Oh, good defending to stop a decent looking attack. Well, it's a poor tackle. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Encouraging from the Wolves' point of view. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Well, Lions get things restarted. Swift reply required after this setback. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And played short. Very quick thinking there. Company. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Will it happen for them? Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Olivi. Yamaguchi. And danger averted. Well read. Let's fly here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Good work from Wolves to win back possession. He fancies it. Excellent block.
Well, no surprise there. It's been all Wolves over the last 15 minutes, and with it have created some great openings. They certainly look as though they get another before too long.
Indeed, perhaps they can cash in. And it's gone in! Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Very effective pass. Oh, could be. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oh, super piece of play. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Have to pay attention defensively. Just needs to get rid of it. Ball lost by Wolves. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Marvellous defending. Jeffrey. And it's a quality pass. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Well, opting for the short corner. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? It's a short corner. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Real chance. Oh, good work by the keeper.
Well, that had to go in, didn't it? But what a good save that was. Just kept the game alive here.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. And just blotting out the danger. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And a chance to whip it in here. Is this the moment? And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Who can they pick out? Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fan. A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go at it, knowing that interest levels are off the charts, with the focus on the drama and the outcome. Who will come out on top? Stay with us here on EA TV. We'll have all the action for you live next. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And the stage is set for club. And it's opening up. Well, not great on the accuracy front. Goal kick here. Yamaguchi. Trying to open them up. Well, it nearly worked out. And a fine interception. Company. Yamaguchi. Wolves might be able to cash in from here. Gives it a go. Brilliantly blocked. Defending really well. And he clears the danger. Space for Wolves out wide. It needs an accurate cross. Company. Dillon. Well, moving the ball impressively here. Overcooked that one. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Olivi. It might be on for them. Oh, might be. And keeping it out. And over comes the corner. Good bit of defending. Nice looking move, this. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Quite clearly offside. Possession lost by Wolves. Cantona. Zaid. Adriano. Yamaguchi. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Under real pressure here. It's a perfect challenge. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
And that's an important intervention. Zaid. Now a decent position. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Nesta. Wilson. Well, that one has promise. Possession lost there. Zaid. Adriano. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Zaid. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Wasted possession again. Opportunity here. And what a magical save it was. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Might be a chance to break. Is this the moment? Oh, and the referee has pointed to the spot. A penalty it is, and a chance for them to forge ahead. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
Can he make it 1-0? And he finds the net. No difficulties encountered. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Baird. So almost on the cusp of half-time, and Wolves with the advantage. How would you sum up their play?
Yes, they're...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Can he deliver it with accuracy? And really meat and drink to the keeper under the circumstances. Dylan. Yamaguchi. And a tidy challenge. Electing to cross into the centre. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Bevan. Well, that'll be a free kick. Well, he's gone into the book.
Well, he was late and he deserved a booking for that.
And danger averted. Well read. It should be. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. So the ball rolling once more, and although Wolves are in front, they won't be taking anything for granted here. Zaid. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Olivi. Good idea. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Bevan. Daniel. And scope for them to produce something exciting. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, not smooth, but fiercely competitive in midfield. Ju. Now a decent position. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. Zaid. Daniel. Wilson with it. Ju. Well, trailing, but this looks promising. Not away completely. And the attack fizzling out. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And the cross not quite imaginative enough. Zaid. Company. Olivi. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. And taken away. He won the ball. Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And space to cross it. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. And a throw-in it's going to be. And swiftly ending that attack. Yamaguchi. And into the last 20 minutes. And the cross comes to nothing in the end. Oh, he looks threatening. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. This could square the game. Oh, he's blocked it. Another opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. It's a short corner. And can he find someone at the far post? Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. Zaid. Not smooth in possession. Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Chance to equalise. Able to get his body in the way. Time is not on the side. This corner could help the prospects as they look for an equaliser. To roam for Wolves on the wing. Great opportunity. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Stopped a certain goal. It certainly wasn't a clean tackle, and the referee has got to book him, I think. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. And so into the final 5 minutes. Yamaguchi. And snuffing out the danger. Ju. A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. And there's the delivery. Clearance wasn't decisive. What a block! And a throw-in forthcoming. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Making progress. This could finish it! And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
mental fortitude and technical excellence. Both qualities will be pivotal as this important occasion unfolds. We cannot wait to find out who will prevail. Excitement in the air. It's coming up next, live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the technical and tactical analysis, is Stuart Robson. And it's going to be fascinating to see how these two sides fare as they come up against each other. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Oh, danger here. Dylan. Yamaguchi. Really good challenge. Droguet. Went in strongly to win the ball. And the defensive intervention there. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And cleared away. Good width from Wolves. Has a go! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Unable to keep the ball. Yamaguchi. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He keeps looking down and feeling his foot, so that's obviously the problem. And I think it came from that last challenge.
Cheers, Jeff. Struggling to keep the ball. Looking for that final pass, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. Delivering it. Could go ahead. Oh, it's off the post. And a goal kick will be next. Dylan. Olivi. A glorious chance. No way through. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Teammates available. And nicely over the top. And you need your defender to take charge. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Could be troublesome. Now they've lost it. Well, the thought process is there, but not the execution. That's a good pass, but how well he did to react in that manner. It's opening up for them. Must take the lead here. Was an important piece of defending. Adriano. It's a good Wolves move in the making, but quick thinking defensively. And possibilities here. And behind it's gone for a corner. Taken short. And delivered into the box. Oh, body in the way, crucially. Adriano. And a chance for him on the flank. Just the challenge that was required. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Good-looking move. And the referee brings this first half to an end. It's now in the history books here in Catalonia. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Well, that one has promise. And giving it away. Now, options are plenty. Good weight on that pass. Oh, that's a soup. Could take the lead. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Eloy. Well, spot on with that challenge. On the ball, Yamaguchi. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Teammates in the middle. And putting paid to the danger. Adriano. This could be the equaliser. Oh, but he's missed it. He's completely failed the test.
Well, that was a big opportunity, and they really should be level now. They have to be more clinical in front of goal.
Superbly read and executed. And it crossed the byline, a goal kick as a result. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Eloy. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? I just couldn't play that decisive ball. Now, the counter-attack looks on. Untidy little passage in midfield there. Eloy. Dylan. And he read it well. And into the last 30 minutes now. And teammates around him. Can he finish this? And it's in! All square again! What a match this is turning out to be! Zaid. Dylan. Wolves have it once again. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Oh, that is a terrific save.
Well, that's a great save from that sort of range. Really good reflexes.
Trying to pick out a teammate. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Dylan. Really clever pressing. Oh, danger here. Opportunity. Really committed defending. It's a perfect challenge. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. An effective challenge. And playing it through. He succeeds in clearing it. "15 minutes left for play. Not showing good defensive judgment. Eloy. Well, possibilities in the centre. Keeping the ball moving. And quick thinking defensively. Now can they counter clinically? They're on the scent of a winner late in this game. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's a good ball. It's Wolves' turn now. Exploiting the wide area. crosses on. In a decent position now. Can he convert? Oh, a good save to keep this game all square.
Well, that save has just kept them in it. What a moment for the keeper.
Well, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Good use of advantage by the referee. Well, no problems defensively. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? And played in. Well, the keeper had to intervene, under a bit of pressure there. Droguet. Wolves with the ball once more. Well, foul play, says the referee. Can he find the right pass? Can they forge ahead? No! And all because of the goalkeeper. Margins.
Well, he has done well there, but he should have won the game. They probably won't get another chance now.
Can someone get on the end of this? And well positioned to clear. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Went in strongly, decisively. Droguet. Eloy. And a chance to whip it in here. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Dylan. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Splendid defense. Can he put them in front? No is the answer to the question. And that could be so important at this stage.
Well, will they get another chance? That would surely have won the game for them.
The first period of extra time is over. 15 minutes left. Maybe after that, penalties, we'll see. And away they go again. Second period of extra time has commenced. Zaid. Olivi. Dylan. Yamaguchi. Can't miss, surely. Oh, it's a terrific challenge. Eloy. A move of promise. Is it going to end with them scoring the winning goal? Ball lost by Wolves. Could be dangerous. Palmed away by the keeper. Oh, that's a really good run. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Eloy. No, high quality defending. Teammates available. Nice looking pass. Well, this forthcoming corner might just do it. Could be their last chance to hit the front in the dying moments. Let's see about the delivery. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, he'd love to have that header back. In fairness, he was being closely watched. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Tension building, still level. And the keeper there to catch it under no real pressure. Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And so the penalty shootout about to commence, and as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he's beaten the keeper. Job done from the spot. I must say, that takes real confidence. Brilliant. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. And that was an exquisitely taken penalty. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. And straight down the middle. Well, the responsibility is on his shoulders. Failure to score, and they lose. Clinical as always, in front of goal. It all falls on his shoulders. If he scores, they win. A mountain of pressure on him, but he withstands the test, and they've gone and won it.
Well, cool, composed, and really good technique. A match-winning penalty, and probably deserved over the course of the game.
A game to whet the appetite. A match certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. It's live on EA TV. One of the great things about football is that no one knows for sure what's going to happen. Let's see what unfolds here tonight. I'm Derek Ray, ready here on the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And on the menu today, clubs match action for you to enjoy. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Oh, how about that for a tackle? Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Real chance. Unable to get a body in the way. Who can they pick out? And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game. So the action continues, and it's on Wolves to show invention and perhaps level the game. Dillon. And in the right position to read it. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Cleared away comprehensively. Genuine chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Options in the middle. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Dangerous looking attack. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Opportunity here. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, that is a brilliant strike. Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
Company. Olivi. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Zaid. Olivi. And possibilities here. Surely! And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Read it well, cleared it well. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And a throw-in forthcoming. And defensive play to be applauded. Gardosh. That's a lovely ball. Adriano. Now, far from a smooth challenge. Now, will the referee produce a card? And Rovers have the ball again. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Well, a promising move this from Rovers. He'll have a go here. Oh, in it goes! Sensational strike! And now he deserves to celebrate.
Well, just look at this strike again. He hits it so well. That's a great bit of skill. No wonder he's pleased with himself.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Really targeting the keeper. And that is defending of the highest order. It's opening up for them. Well, the danger is still there. And a wretched cross, really, over everyone. Wickens. And passing it through. Olivi. Determined defending. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And Rovers exploiting the space on the flank. It'll be a corner. Playing it in. Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Disappointing for Wolves to give it away like that. And plenty of space for the Rovers' attack. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively. Well, this could really help the cause. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. Oh, great challenge, but they can't relax. Feeding it through. Nicely blocked. In a good position to clear it away. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Second half underway, And Wolves know they've got to up their game considerably. Danger averted. Company. Dylan. And a tidy challenge. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. In goes the cross, but absolutely no support there. Well, successfully cut out. And tucking it behind for a corner here. And over it comes. And knocked out of there. Well, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. Going short. Delivered into the area here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And unable to pick out a teammate. And that'll be a throw. Well, credit for that piece of ball winning. Now, what can she do next? Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Zaid. Adriano. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. And cleared away. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Oh, blocked it! Olivi. Wolves failing to keep the ball. Could be threatening. Delivered into the box. Well, simply couldn't beat the first defender. Corner given. Playing it in. And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Trying to open up the defence. And possibilities here. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Possession lost by Wolves. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. The switch of play now. Olivi. Can he find the right pass? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Wickens. Oh, could be an opportunity here. It might be. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, as you can see, he gets a touch on this, but it's not quite enough to stop the goal. It was a good effort, though.
Adriano. Yamaguchi. Might lead to a chance. Counter-attacking, very much an option. And defensive play to be applauded. What can he do with it now? Surely! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, in the end, nothing really to worry the keeper about. Wickens. Nice ball to switch the point of attack. Yamaguchi. Able to close down the shot. Well, a deft clearance. Corner conceded. Really have to get it spot on to finish from there, and it was miles off target.
Well, maybe not the right choice there. That's a poor effort.
And the danger is averted. Oh, that's a really good pass. Attending to his defensive chores. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. That's a routine take. Zaid. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and
that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances.